I now conclude my Back to the Future marathon with Back to the Future Part 3. After a brief reminder of the second film, we open the lab of Emmett Doc Brown, played again by Christopher Lloyd, and as He-Man McFly, played again by Michael J. Fox, return what happened to 1985 Doc in 1885. Regarding the letter from the last movie, the letter says the time stick has been fried and the flight stick's been destroyed. So following his instructions, Doc and Marty delay and get ready to repair the time machine. Uncovering the DeLorean old mine, Doc and Marty said we're paying damage when the lightning struck, especially the shorted out time circuits. It's examining the semiconductor. Doc scoffs the circuit failed because of me in Japan, but Marty counts all the best stuff was made in that time. Hey there. Yeah, 1955 Japanese manufacturing was considered highly shoddy. 1985, that was no longer the case. In this time frame, you can tell by all my video games, consoles, and Pokemon merchandise definitely isn't true anymore. However, discovering the gravesite nearby, Marty discovers that Doc was murdered in 1885 by Buford Mad Dog Tannen. Despite Doc saying in the letter not to intervene, Marty decides to go back to 1885 to save his mentor and friend. As he makes his trip, however, he's about to brushed by some of the natives, losing the boots from his mixture costume to a bear, and the DeLorean's fuel line being hit by an arrow puncturing it. With the help of his ancestors from Ireland, Marty makes his way to town in an attempt to find Doc, but runs afoul of Mad Dog. He tries to bluff his way out, using it as a Clint Eastwood, but Mad Dog scoffs. What kind of stupid name is that? His men also throw a shade at his moccasins, saying, Nikkei? That's some kind of Indian word? Actually, it's Greek. I looked into it. After unwittingly knocking his spittoon onto Buford, he's about to be hung when he's rescued by Doc. Also, in addition to this scene, homage a similar scene from Dollar Trilogy westerns. Filming the scene was actually very tough, as Fox was close to suffocating when they got him down. Anyway, after trying to find an alternative fuel for the DeLorean's engine fails, Doc then returns to better work. The steam train when that time could be driven to send the car and Marty back to 1985. However, after that, Doc demands the time machine be destroyed to prevent any further misuse, such as what happened in the last movie. However, in addition to Buford having a bone to pick with Doc over $80, he ends up falling in love with a woman named Claire Clayton, bonding with and enjoying the science of Jules Verne. After getting Marty a property offer in 1885, Doc wants to make preparations to use a train to get DeLorean speed needs to get 88 miles per hour. Even though it takes quite a bit of license, hence how steam engines actually work, from both the perspective of a 10-year-old and a 25-year-old, I get the kick out of this plot every time I watch this movie. Doc and Marty determine if they time everything just right, they would get the car up to 80 miles per hour and send Marty back to 1985. Claire also comes to visit Doc as the two bond further as she invites him to the educational clock tower. A festival is taking place with dining, dancing, carnival games, even always appearance by ZZ Top. They've been playing a version of the song Doubleback, which appears in Jules form at the end of the movie. However, after another brush with Mad Dog, Seamus Fly warns Clint that his brother Martin was killed because of carelessly responding to insults. His wife concurs, saying, I hope you consider the future, Mr. Eastwood. Also, because Marty intervened with Beaver's attempts on Doc's life, now Tannen wants Eastwood dead instead. Fortunately, Marty is quite good with a Colt gun in the festival, which the salesman even says so easy that a baby could use it. Yeah, I'm actually pretty fair marks when I get the chance. However, I'm getting better at backing up shots on my PlayStation, so since I upgraded the PS4. Then, after Doc and Claire falling out over what Doc needs to do, Doc goes to town to drown his sorrows at the tavern, saying things like cars running for phone could be common in the future, much to the division of the butterflies. On top of that, Marty has to face off against Buford at gunpoint, where everybody everywhere think Clint Eastwood is the biggest yellow belly in the West. With some quick thinking involving an oven door and a callback to the last movie, and it makes a cocktail for Doc's hangover, for Marty and Doc realize they have a train to catch. I also love the way Doc describes a hijacking the train as a science experiment. Technically, it is. In order to get the train, and by proxy the DeLorean to 88 miles per hour, they unbuckle the cars from the tender and use a special kind of Presto logs in lieu of the kindling. However, due to the length of the track and the risk of boiler exploding, they know they have one shot at this, so they need to make it count. As for the way the train is going, even though chroma key wasn't the best in the 1990s, it was still a pretty good effect at the time. Also, while it's clear the engine is going much slower than 80 miles per hour, there would be safety concerns for people having any of the other steam engine under those conditions. Doc and Claire get away from the train, and the hoverboard just might goes back to 1985, and upon its arrival, DeLorean is destroyed by a passenger train in a very moving scene. That's also a key reason why I think this movie is probably the most underrated of the trilogy. Most people seem to like the first and second ones. So, after Marty reunites with Jennifer, played again by Leah Thompson, and then he even manages to fake out attempted drag race with friend's needles, played again by Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Because he never clipped the Rose voice with his truck, everything that happened to his future never did. Then closed on Doc, Ariana, steam powered time train, him married Clara with two lovely children, Jules and Hearn. As he decides to explore the past, he leaves Marty and all of us with these words: "As your future is now, so make it a good one." Every time I see this movie, I just love that ending. So that's Back to the Future Part 3. While it may not be my favorite entry in the trilogy, I still very rarely pass up a chance to watch it when I have one. In addition to the movie having a very, very clever genre blending of both Western science fiction elements, I feel it provides a bittersweet, heat, and satisfying end to the trilogy. While there are fewer jokes and hoax than previous films, especially with the revisionist history elements, it also has the effect of making the story and characters stand out more as a result. It was also one of the most successful films in 1990, making over $87 million in the US and over $244 million worldwide and a $40 million budget. It makes one of the many films that was helping the transition from the 80s to the 90s. It was born in 1982, which makes it my favorite choice of my favorite media. Even with all this craziness going on, I am glad to watch this movie every chance I get. As for the supposed reboot, Zemeckis has said it's not happening while he's alive. Besides, they've done that, it's called Rick and Morty. I'm very glad I had gotten to share this with you all. I look forward to giving you more content very soon. My 5.3 out of 4. As I close out this month and get ready for the year ahead, I once again leave you with these words: the future is now, so make it a good one. Bang.